Alright guys, real quick, just going to use this opportunity to shill my other platforms. You can find all my links on my Linktree page. The main pages I'm going to be using other than YouTube are going to be Minds, Odyssey, BitChute, Rumble, and Truth Social. So if you guys want to give me a follow over on those other platforms, I'd really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright everyone, what is up here today? Jigsaw0097 bringing you a pretty late unboxing as far as this goes, but I was finally able to get one for under $500, so I had to snatch one. As you guys know, these Xbox Series X's have been extremely difficult to find over the last 2 years because of the stupid economy that Joe Biden has created and the lack of chip. I think there's like a chip shortage, something to do with Taiwan, but anyway, these things have been insanely hard to get. Also, I did read some crazy article that people had been using crypto, or they've been using PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's to mine crypto. So they were like buying like bulk amounts of them, and then they would scalp them, right? Like they were like $800 to $1,000. So I didn't know if I'd ever get one, guys, because I've been rocking the Xbox One X, which I actually made an unboxing for quite a while ago. I'll leave a link for that if you want to watch that video, but I didn't know if I'd get a Series X anytime soon. I was actually kind of thinking, you know, I might not even get the Xbox this time. I might have to wait until the next Xbox comes out, whatever the hell that's going to be. But as you can see, guys, I did get one, and so I'm going to do this unboxing, and it just came today. The box is a little beat up, but I already went ahead and secured the tape, the side panel here. So yeah, it's supposed to be pretty powerful. It's got a 4K Blu-ray player in there, which is really good. Nice solid state. Again, it's only 1 terabyte. I wish they would put more in there. We need like 5 terabytes minimum now. But yeah, the 8K dynamic range, that's the thing that's supposed to be really good. And then look at the back here. Now this one didn't come with any games. This is just the basic Series X. I don't really need games. I've got all the games anyway. This might come with like a code or something for Game Pass and Xbox Live, but I'm not sure. And then we got this side as well. So yeah, it's a beauty. And this thing is heavy, guys, just so you know. Like, I haven't even opened this yet, but this is heavy. So, all right, let's open it up here, see what's inside. So yeah, right there, that's pretty cool. It's a little different of a box than the other boxes. It kind of opens up like that back panel, and then it looks like that's the console right there. Power your dreams. So I'm gonna set this down while I handle this. Alright, so after messing around with that, and I edited all that unboxing out because you guys didn't really need to see that. There's the box if you're still curious. But yeah, it didn't really have as much inside as I thought it would. And then it had this thing. I don't really know what this is. I think this is just instructions about how to use the Xbox app and how to sync your controller. So, and then it has the normal booklet, which I never really read these, but yeah, that's in there. And this is the controller. Now I already have a controller that's like this, but these new controllers are really nice. As you can see that the D-pad is different. So I have one of the older controllers. This one is a old Gears of War one, but you can kind of see what they did with the D-pad. It's a lot different, and I like this Gears of War controller a lot. I've actually had this for probably like 4 or 5 years, and it's worked great. I'll probably never get rid of it because there's just something about a controller that's been used a lot. If they don't malfunction, they end up being kind of, you know, broken in. They work really good. But the thing that I like about these controllers, and I actually have like a super special edition one from Best Buy that's similar. And this one actually has like grips on the back, like rubber grips. But the thing that I like most about these controllers compared to that old Gears style is I do like the D-pad. I like that there's a share button right there. And then also the triggers, they're a lot more rounded, and they're not shiny. So if you look at the Gears one, they're like these really shiny ones, and they have no grip, so they just get greasy and gross. Same with the bumpers. These controllers, I really just like the more rough finish, and so yeah. And then also they all come standard with this like grip stuff on the back now, so glad to have one of those. So that's 3 Xbox controllers that I have total now. And so yeah, comes with that. And then just wanted to give you guys a little comparison of the controller types. But yeah, this is the newest Xbox controller. So, and then of course it comes with the batteries, which I have a charging port, so I won't be using that. And then these are the connectors. So this is the power cable, very similar to the One X, and this is the HDMI. So both very similar to the One X. They might be identical actually. I have my One X over there actually, my hard drive. But yeah, then it says power your dreams. So it's got this little wrap up thing there. Alright, we are back. So there we go. And I actually grabbed my One X just to compare, because they're very similar. Like, they look the same, but this one is just like literally a brick. And it does have the disk drive, thank goodness, because that's what I wanted. It's got this like stand on the bottom, so unique, or different than I thought. I guess that this thing is meant to be stood up tall. Like, this is like a PS2 design. If you look at the One X, this is very much just like you just put it down on the table. And yeah, this is heavy too. They're all heavy. But yeah, this is the cool thing too about this, is it's got the cool like green grill. It's not exactly what I thought it was. I thought there was like a green part inside, but I guess this is just a giant fan. So, and then yeah, here's the here's all the connector ports in the back here. And then it looks like you can actually put it down on its side, because there's these little things right there. So yeah, that's kind of the unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and hook all this up, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so I got it hooked up here, and I've got Diablo 2 installing. Decided to link up the new controller, but yeah, not really much has changed if I'm being honest. And there's one thing that's annoying. This is super nitpicky, but as you might be able to see, if you stand it on its side, here, let me show you guys better. If you stand it on its side, as you can see, the Xbox button is sideways. And I looked online, there was like some original design where they were going to make it so you could like push a button or something like up here, and it would like rotate the button. They were also talking about putting in something like automated, where the button would automatically rotate when you turn the console horizontal or vertical, but they never did it. And so yeah, you're just basically stuck with this button. You can't turn it. So it's kind of stupid. I mean, it makes me want to stand it up, but as you can see, I don't really have room for that. This is a pretty old TV stand that served me well for over a decade now, and so I kind of like keeping it the way it is. But yeah, that's just kind of something annoying that I noticed. But other than that, it runs really good. Just to kind of show you guys, like, the menus are like silky smooth now. Like this used to be really laggy on my One X, but like there's literally zero lag now. And so yeah, like this still takes a little while to load up, which is kind of annoying. Like, you load up these apps, but still that's a lot quicker than it was. And this menu especially used to be like super laggy, but see how fast it pulls that stuff up now. So that's been one of the best things about it. I don't know. Everybody says that this console saves on load time, but look at this. This Xbox Rewards app still takes forever. Everybody says that that's the best thing about this console right now. Another thing I noticed is they put this little XS logo next to the games now. You might see that. So they like tell you what games have been like enhanced or whatever that means, which is also kind of nice. So I don't know. The reason I bought the console, guys, like I said, is because I was waiting for it to go to normal price, which is $500. If you pay more than $500 for one of these, you're getting ripped off, in my opinion. And there's a bunch of new games coming out next year, so I just wanted to get it now while it's cheap. You know, who knows what's going to happen to the dollar at this point with possible impending hyperinflation, but I just figured I'd get one now. You know, if the world ends, you know, whatever. I bought an Xbox before it ended, so. But yeah, as you can see, I have to install like a bunch of apps again, so that's the most annoying thing. I've done this 3 times now. I had the original Xbox One, then I switched to the One X, and now this. So yeah, it's annoying. It's getting better with the cloud stuff, but it's just really annoying having to install everything again. Like you can see, I'm having to, look at that, 79 updates. I'm having to reinstall Diablo again. It's just stuff like this is annoying. And look at this, quite ridiculous. It's like my whole library has to be updated. So guess I'll hit update all, and with that said, guys, that's kind of the video. So this is my Xbox Series X unboxing. Give you a nice glimpse of that one time, and then there you go. And then the controller. So yeah, let me know what you guys think if you guys own the console. That's my just regular trashy PS4 right there. I still play that quite a bit, but that is an old console. That's like a PS4 Slim from like 2018. But yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the Xbox. A lot of you, like I said, this is kind of a late unboxing compared to most. A lot of you probably have already been playing this for several years. But yeah, just comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, if you are a returning viewer, as well as a new viewer, just please go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. And then, as always, be sure to check out those alternate tech platforms that I plugged in the beginning, as YouTube is a pile of flaming garbage, so I'd like to get a bigger presence on those other platforms so I can focus less on YouTube in general. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.